nígbà táwọn wá ṣe yẹn wọ́n wá sọ pé òkè o kìíní kan ló jẹ́ ti spending bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ṣe nọ́ọ̀kì pé kò ṣóun ló jẹ́ kan nígbà tó kú táwọn tó kù sí orúkọ mi lọ́ndà wọ́n wá náà pé wọ́n mú spending wọ́n kó ṣe èsì lẹ́sẹ̀ ẹ̀ tí wọ́n fẹ́ da padà sórí mi ẹ̀ wá ń yọsẹ̀.
No be juju di that.
Èmi ni mo sanwó fọ́lọ́pàá èmi mo gbé ọlọ́pàá mo ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì mo ti publish gbogbo ẹ̀ mo sẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ sí gbogbo àwọn pípù yìí mo ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì fún ọlọ́pàá ẹ̀ wá mú àwọn pípù yìí o mo ti gbé wọn látàbújá dé mo fi wọ́n sòtẹ́ẹ̀lì ní Ìkẹjà àwa wà ń gbòòrò àwa ta tí mo pò skọ́ọ̀dì méjì ni mo ń lò 2 strike team mo fi wá Wùmí spending àdúrà dàrósà DJ Bámilọ àti alo 4 soft target mo fi la fi track spending lọ sí ilé actress yẹn ni obi tó ilé actress yẹn lọ lórí ìdíwá sí 4 soft targets on different days ẹgbẹ́ èèyàn tá arrest ta mú lójú ọ̀nà ni we have to pick these people to take us tade èèyàn bye bye ó yá ibi tó lóníkẹ́ mú wa lọ kí lóníkẹ́ wá ṣe àwa ṣe gbogbo wàhálà yẹn tán àwa tún lè kọ́ wa mú spending ọlọ́pàá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ́tìkọ̀ ó dẹ̀ díjọ́ kejì ọ̀dẹ̀ pè mí 4 days after possible how does that make me look like mo mọ̀ káwọn kan wà bí kan mi ìbáṣẹ́ wọn jẹ́ mi ìmọ̀ kan tó ń ṣe àwọn ọlọ́nà bá mi káàkiri.
This is why I said you should keep doing what you're doing and just turn the deaf and blind eye whatever that's coming from them.
wọ́n ní kébè ṣe frog jump o wọ́n náà fẹ́ arrest mi l'Abuja tí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ nígbà tó fi ní ẹ̀pọ̀n mi wà ń gbòòrò ẹ̀pọ̀n mi ti fò gànà ẹ̀pọ̀n mi wúlẹ̀gbẹ̀ ẹ̀pọ̀n mi kákò ọ̀tọ̀ ní 200,000 wọ́n ya lówó èèyàn fẹ́ arrest èèyàn kan kí ni tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣe gbogbo òkè báyìí fún.
So on the lighter mode expander ló ń pè yẹn. This is becoming like
it's like a film. It's becoming like a film.
It's
becoming like a film.
When Yomi, Wumi lawyer came to Temi's platform, he was not talking about underground. He was not even talking about anything. I was not hearing any underground from him. He was just focused on Yomi, charlatan. That was his own talk. And if that man can come out and be saying about charlatan, which is Yomi, who am I? Underground, I'm not criticizing.
Papa, I know, why are you putting me on the big screen? Why?
I'm not saying what they are doing.
No,
you are the lead.
No, I really
spoke because of 26-year-old.
I don't know whether you guys are listening to it. I spoke there, but at the end of the day,
the good thing, honestly, I understand when Yomi is getting pissed off.
I know now. That's why I say you shouldn't talk because
just focus on your lane. You don't need to say much anymore. Things are getting thrown into the open. Whether we like.
Yes, people who just hate this Yomi for nothing.
You see, I will not. Yomi, don't get wind up. Please.
That's why I say please.
Exactly.
He doesn't want it. We all knew what you are doing. We're all supporting you. We see what you are doing. Like at the end of the day, there's underground. Let's accept it. They did something. What they did, we don't know.
And you know why all this? The police, Nigerian police, are not helping the situation.
That's the problem.
that's why all this
Mr. Rishi, they are even the one playing game between all these people. They are setting them against each other.
Okay. I wrote me, I miss you.
They are setting them against each other. That is what I can read from what is happening.
Sorry, but hold on. Now
not yet. I'm on break.
We're trying to drag.
I wish you the best in your exam. You will make it, and my pass.
Thank you, Richie. You did ask of me, Richie.
I heard you. Listen, I heard you when you were saying that you write an exam. I wanted to come to you, but to wish you well. I did.
I greet everybody.
I saw you briefly.
Mr. Yomi, I saw your post. Yeah, Richie, thank you. I saw your post on Baba Jisha on your Facebook wall. Is he out, Mr. Yomi?
Of course, Baba Jisha is out. He's officially out.
Thank God. I think that is a good one. And I want to appreciate your effort so far.
Congratulations.
We won at appeal. Nowhere Baba Jisha ever slept with any child or minor. It was just an organized crime.
That is a good one. Ali, you have tried for the image to be redeemed, and God will perfect the remaining ones. Truly, you have been a warrior, and don't be discouraged.
Amen. We will fight to the end.
You've been a warrior. Yeah, we are happy the progress you are making on Mohbad's story. at least finally is in Abuja, dragging it up and down. And whatever it is it not glaring to many of us that we have snitch in our midst, we have betrayers and what have you. And those you think you even trust, it is obvious for every one of us to see. You cannot hide the truth, no matter how you try. Look at what Reno Omokri did to himself. You brought out people from US to come and investigate whatever. They came, they gave you a report. Richie, don't laugh. Do you understand? You brought out fact-finding committee. The fact-finding committee, they get the fact and they tender it to you that truly there is a genocide in Nigeria. You say no. They are wrong. Who invited them? You. They didn't come on their own. This is the same Nigeria you think it's easy for individual to get the kind of justice for Mohbad. A case that has been lingering for more than 2 years. State government have tried everything to discourage us. We say no. This is not a country that we have. This is not a country that we've been living in. We know how good this country is. But people will turn it to be bad. How could you stand for justice and you say you are going to bail those who were in Mohbad's house? A sane person cannot be, and I've said it before, you cannot be sane in justice for Mohbad and you are against Mr. Yomi Fabiyi. Bọ́bá òun kẹ́ gbé ẹ̀pọ̀ ẹ̀ síta kò kàn mí. Olóko ẹ̀ kéré òbó tiẹ̀ ló fẹ̀ gbangba. Tó ti lọ fi àwọn organic carrots.
Correct. Thank you very much for that word. Thank you. I really, that is why I miss you. Come out. Sammy Jojo will say and repeat.
Organic cucumber, not love people ojú ara wọn. At the end of the day, natural thing kò lè size ibẹ̀ mọ́. Èwo ni tiwa? Is that the cause?
Yomi manager, that's what
I'm saying. Ó ti lo owó karamẹ́ta ayérayé, ó dẹ̀ jáde, ó dẹ̀ ẹlòmíì ò ní shame. I don't understand. If you had something with somebody, you keep it. I don't know how people be so immature.
Privacy. To be honest,
come on now.
And Yomi did well.
Yomi, you've done well. To be fair.
That's a gentleman sign.
This Ashana people know they get shame now. Ron's girls don't get shame.
I mean, you cannot hide the truth for this long. Look at where we are today. And I said, if not for Mr. Yomi, one of the reasons we are still holding on to justice is still the 3 seconds video. It's still the 3 seconds video. And if Mr. Yomi have entered house, I know I've tried my best, I'm not going to push it. He still push this matter to Abuja. Yet, the Baba Woli, Ọ̀pá àṣẹ ìranù, tí ò lè support the cause. We come and be telling us the story of Ijapa and the elephant every Sunday.
He did not support.
He can't get to Abuja.
He did not even support Yomi. Who did he want to support?
I mean, which justice is he looking
Yomi
for?
became number one enemy.
He became to every quarters. To every quarters. Everywhere they turn to their
the funnest part, Baba has fought both the Ondaji and both Yomi. Baba has fought them. Baba is against them. Can you imagine? Baba is against. He has fought Bossman. He has fought Moses. He has fought Yomi.
Because the man never wanted justice in the first place. All you want is just to be pretending. Now, look at what they are doing on the DNA. We are here. We will see gbogbo ẹ̀sìn tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe yẹn ẹ máa padà ṣẹ̀sìn yẹn lórí DNA ni. Nowhere you won't carry and pass. The truth will be told at the end of the day. I mean, we are seeing their moves. Whatever they are doing, we are seeing their moves. Because they are not confident. They are not confident. And the way the country, Donald Trump even scattered the table more. Right now, everybody is afraid that they don't know if Trump come, we'll get justice as quick as possible because our security structure will change automatically. Once Trump enter this Nigeria, the whole security structure, I can bet you, we will do more right thing in Nigeria than the way we are currently. You will see people want to do things right that time because you know the observer, international community present will be fully focusing on Nigeria. And that is one area they don't want him to come. Can you imagine? A whole Daddy Geo, they call him Daddy Geo. one of the churches saying that they should go and beg Trump not to come. You are happy seeing the way people are dying in this country every day. You can't talk about it. Now that Trump is calling you people out,
That was a disappointing.
you are now saying they should go and beg Trump not to come. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Our country is we are so in a mess in so many areas.
To me, if this is the way that was shape Nigeria to a better,
it's better, my brother.
Better country.
It's better.
Not? Yeah.
It's better. Why are you afraid of Trump to come and assist your security?
Mobad case, whether we like it or not, right? Even though I know there's so many petitions and all that, but Yomi went and slept on the corridor of power for about 3-4 nights. On top of that, he ran and have another engagement where he invited some of whatever student that is passing by. I mean, come on, guys.
Sorry.
You can call it noise.
Richie, if Mr. Ami have the resources that is in the possession of Mr. Aloba, if Mr. Ami has that resources, I bet you, not be this country, will have gotten justice a very long time ago.
Can you guys give me just 2 minutes or 3?
Okay, Mr. Shalake, guys.
So thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Enjoy right now. Better play game.
Thank you.
All right, man. Respect everybody. Respect everybody. Shalake. Punisher. Rotate.
Thank you, Yomi. Thank you, Yomi.
Baba,
you see, I want us to take this on board. There is underground. They are doing something. But the only problem I'm having is this. It's like we all know where we came from Nigeria. We know how the police works. Telling me you are underground, doing something underground with police is disheartening.
You're already playing to their hands, actually, somehow.
It's disheartening. You see, anything that happens in Nigeria, it has to be made public. Let them know what you are doing to keep them on their toes so that they will deceive you.
The only person that can make things underground are the police themselves.
Not public. Please. I want to address them. From what that guy said today, I believe everything he said.
Shalake, let me ask you a question, please. Let me ask you.
Can you allow me to land? If you don't mind. What I'm saying is this. In as much that we all believe, I personally believe they are doing something.
Yes.
They did a lot of work. But that work will not show if this is not open to the public. Either we like it or not, Nigerian police, you have to make them, you have to search them. That's why people don't like Yomi for that. But that is the gospel truth. Because they be telling you something, they will do another thing.
Yes, there are advantages and disadvantages to things, really, to be honest.
Can you tell me any advantages? Maybe you couldn't want to change my mind. Can you tell me advice me dealing with a police officer and silently and it's helping me and nobody knows? Yeah, they love it. They love it.
Hold on.
And they will get away with it.
Shalake. That's the risk. That's why I'm saying that there are advantages and disadvantages, right? You can measure the risk of engagement with the police, but in as much as their mission is successfully completed, then you can come back and say, hey guys, you see, because they try to manage their resources, they are trying to manage their capacity and capabilities. Can you
put a percentage to it?
1 minute. I cannot. I'm not part of them. So why would I put a percentage to it?
I will give you the percentage. I will give you. You see?
Yeah. Are you one of them?
You have to be realistic.
Are you one of them?
We have dealt with police in Nigeria now.
Let
No,
me
are
ask
you one of the
let me ask you this
underground?
question, Abeg.
You are talking about 10%.
Jesus Christ.
It won't work. It won't work. Let me realistic here. You
If
can't
you
go
if you
underground with the police.
if you listen
It
carefully,
doesn't worth it.
Shalake, if you listen carefully, there are advantages and disadvantages. Why can't you look it like that?
You know, when you see
Listen, at the end of the day,
that's the kind of thing that I don't have that
listen,
mind, because
I
I like to be looking at the negative side. The negative side is that
only.
the positive side is very minimal. Very minimal. I can't be working
Okay.
on 10% now.
Okay, what are the positive side? Let's start
That's what
from
I'm
there.
saying. I try to look at the positive side. I can't find
Mm-hmm.
it because I'll be fucked up.
But you said it's minimal. You said you can't find it. Okay,
I can't
what
find
is
it
minimal?
because
Okay, what is the minimal that you find?
the minimal, like what you said, that
Mm-hmm.
a miracle can happen. Like what one guy said, a miracle. I'm not looking for miracle.
It's not miracle
Okay,
because
because it's like a miracle to me.
when spending was apprehended, was that a miracle?
No,
Okay, so here you go.
no, that one is debatable now. Let's be realistic here.
No, I'm asking you, was that a miracle? It's not a miracle, is it?
It's not a miracle, definitely.
Okay,
It
thank you.
was. It was invited. It didn't come. Maybe they had to come there and arrest him. So that's not a miracle. But what I'm saying is that me prophesying that
Were
Spending
you
is being
aware
arrested.
were you aware spending was going to be picked up?
Sorry?
Were you aware that spending was going to be picked up?
No.
Exactly. So,
But I'm aware that either we like it or not, from the people that speak to us say that these are the people who is going to be picked up. Now, the owner is for
no,
me to believe.
hold on. So you are telling me the under G announced to you that spending was going to be picked up on that day?
No under G. That's what I'm saying. The under G is doing their work. Maybe they are the one that did it. I don't know.
That
But people,
so who are
the
you
person
talking about?
that's
Who are you giving the percentage to then? Are you not talking about the under G?
no, I'm talking about Jonah G. But I'm saying that what they are doing,
Are you confused? Okay, everybody can talk.
you are confusing yourself. You are confusing yourself.
No.
What I'm saying is this. Let me come again. What they are doing is left to them. I don't know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. But
Of
the way they are
course.
going about it, in as much I want to believe them. When you are under G, you are not choking out, and you think it can work. Have that reservation. Seriously. When you come to our country, you're not talking. Anything that happens in Nigeria is publicized.
Shalaki, you're not looking at it differently. Let's listen. This is this
Like,
science platform.
you are just roping yourself, so like, you're just roping yourself for with don't even know anything.
This is science platform. Listen, this is science platform.
Eric,
Let's look
you
at
don't
it.
know what I'm saying.
And I started
Let
this
me allow
debate.
Kule to talk. Let's wait for Kule.
No, you wait. You have to.
You are not getting what I'm saying. That's the
You have to.
problem I'm
No,
having now.
it's you that you're not getting it. I'm explaining to you. This is science platform. Let's look at the risks, the disadvantages, and advantages on the G. Maybe they'll learn something, and we'll learn.
You see, the advantages is what I cannot pinpoint it. I cannot say this is advantages of being on that G. That's the problem I'm having here.
You're talking about disadvantages or advantages?
Wait, Richie, let me just
maybe somebody can help me. Because I don't know, maybe he's not getting what I'm saying.
Let me put this question to you, Mr. Sholake. Well, first of all, do you believe in on the G? Yes or no?
I believe they are working.
Okay. And from your statement, you said that it is only the police that have the right to be under G, that the people don't have the right to be under G.
Thank you.
Is that what you said?
Yes, exactly. Maybe you'll be able to help me.
All right. Now, why do you think that the police would like to be under G?
Now, police will not tell you when they are going to arrest that person, but you have told the public that police have to arrest those people. You've told police to do this. They will not tell you when they are going to do it. That's why police.
No, you're not getting my question. why do you think that the police likes to be on the G when they are working on a particular operation like that?
Well, it depends on them really. I won't be able to answer that because as far as I'm concerned, you've told police the problem. And you've told the public,
Okay.
you've told police
Do you
this is what
agree?
happened.
Do you agree? Do you agree or believe it's a strategy so that they can conceal the whole thing till it matures?
Exactly, investigation sometimes,
Yes, yes. And that is the onus is on the
All right, all
police.
right, all right, all right.
That the
Now,
onus is on the police,
now,
as you said.
uh, yeah, yes,
Not me,
Shalake.
not
So
me.
now, so do you now think that it is not fair that the under G too should be under G, since the police, because they know that the advantages outweighs the disadvantages? So do you think you want to criticize them based on what you just said now?
No, you see, that's the way they are thinking, the under J. That
it's not
they want
thinking, it's their
no
strategy.
the strategy, you see,
Mhm.
that strategy is like you are scared. If it fails.
Jesus Christ.
No. That's the way I look at it. You can think otherwise. You can think
View.
otherwise.
I like the view. No, it's a
That's
good
the way I
point.
think. That,
No,
that
this is
that's the way I think. That
look. Let's
for
let's
you, I,
all you have been saying,
I,
Chalake,
I've
that
I've
point.
told the
I'm taking
police.
that point as a valid point. The points you just mentioned.
No. That's the only thing. If I failed, okay, I will fail inside. Nobody knows what I'm doing.
That's a selfish thought. Yes, that's a point. But how about the risk with the engaging with the police on the G?
Which risk? The
Richie,
onus. Who is
Richie,
knocking
maybe
my
I,
door?
maybe,
Hello.
maybe
If
One
police
minute.
fob you off, what will you do? As we
Now,
see,
if the
Salake is
police
not talking now. Sorry,
sorry,
Mr.
Oluwatimi,
Kule,
hold on. Now, if
Mr.
the police,
Mr.
now if the police fucks
Sorry,
you up,
somebody was knocking
now
my
do
fob,
door.
you
fobs,
think?
fobs, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. When they fuck you up, do you think it is now whose fault? Are you not supposed to blame the under G, or you're supposed to blame the police for fucking
Because
you
that's
up?
the risk. It's your word against theirs, isn't it? That's the risk. That's the risk right there. You don't
Okay,
get
now
it
are you
You
saying
support.
see,
that
only now. If they
are you
fuck you
saying
up,
that the
if
disadvantages
they
are
fuck
more
you
than
up,
the advantages?
if they fuck
I
you
didn't
up,
use the word FUCK.
If
I
they fuck
used
you up
fobs.
now, if they fuck you up now,
Not me, not
the
me. I didn't use the word.
Kule, now if they fuck you up, if they fuck you up, now you'll be dying in silence, and at the end of the day, it's
Exactly.
more or less like you didn't do anything. Can you imagine yourself telling the people that this is what you are doing, and they fuck you up, and you told them, public, this is what's happening. I've been fucked up. This is what they are doing. What do you think if you are the person involved? How will you feel that after spending a lot of money, resources, time for the past 1 year, and just one police officer said, sorry, we are not doing it again. That's the end of the story. But you didn't tell anybody. You can't come up and tell us that you have been doing anything. You'll be dying in silence. Does it worth it?
So that's the risk. So we have one gain and we have one advantages and we have one disadvantages.
What's the advantage? I've tried to look at that advantage. You see, the only advantage you can say is this.
Okay, have you ever
So minimal. So minimal that
do you understand the notion when you're planning to actually plan with the police that you want to pick a suspect up without the suspect having any instinct that this is going to happen to him or her?
my God.
Have you ever thought about that?
Uh,
You see,
either we like
Mr.
it or
Richie,
not. A suspect is
Salake,
a
please
suspect.
let me say something before I go. Mr. Richie,
Yes, sir.
the truth is that if you look at this situation in an ideal way, where all things are equal, all things are working well,
Mhm.
we would love to embrace the under G than
Okay.
coming out
Thank you.
openly,
Thank you.
where things are working well, where you know that, okay, police will do what is needful, right? And that is one part that many of us still appreciate Yomi for talking loud. Keep on talking, keep on shouting, because
Yeah, it's
one
making it the
weapon,
open, which it makes it difficult.
yes, for them to do otherwise. Well, even
Mhm.
though they want to do otherwise, they have to make it clean. And in this case of Mohbad, how can you make that 3 seconds video clean without you seeing it as police officer? What report will you be telling us that, okay, I have watched the video? We will want you to tender before the court. Because that is just the hardest part of your main story that they cannot swallow. And for the
But
fact that Adura have come out openly and to affirm and or confirm that truly that video is 10 minutes and it exists.
even leave the video as it is. The message, the accompanying message that
Even the
follows with the
thank
video,
you, even the accompanying
that's
message
incriminating.
is weighty. So
Yeah.
now this is out of there already. What you need to do is to investigate further. You can hide your whatever you are doing, but you cannot tell us that you are doing it under G. Because if you write petition, for instance, he want to see a response to the petition, you will call him, right? The under G people, what they were doing to their own knowledge, it was right. But in this case, it's gone beyond
But
that.
don't forget, Rotimi, the Naji wrote a petition as well.
That's what I'm saying. I said what they are doing was actually not bad.
Richie, they said they didn't write petition. They said police is not working on petition.
They didn't write petition. So how come they
So
were
how
the
did
one
they
that
establish?
even...
How did they establish? How did they establish their case?
No, they are
am I
working
the
on a
one that
Baba
read the
Buba's
wrong?
petition. They are working on Baba Buba's petition. He
No,
explained.
1 minute.
No, they are
Just
working.
no.
No, I'm explaining to you. Don't
No,
no 1 minute. Don't tell me 1
Kule
minute.
Kule explain.
You don't know
Kule,
what they are
please
working on. I'm
explain.
They
telling
wrote
you,
petition as well. They
Richie.
wrote petition as well.
Listen.
Cholake, they wrote petition as well. They wrote petition as well.
No. This guy
There is
said
no way they
they
will
didn't
write
write any
petition now.
petition. Go and listen to it. If
Okay.
anybody
1
has
minute.
this, they can play it now. He said they are working on a petition written by Baba Buba.
Let's listen to what Mr. Play wants to say. He was there as well.
Sholake make it make sense to us that how the Odaji now came in without petition.
What they said is that
Thank you. From what they said,
what he said was that through the contact they got, they were able to press on Odumosu's petition he wrote last year. And then they had the opportunity to meet with the IG one-on-one. And he now pressed that you people did not even work on our petition that we wrote since. Then he now responded to them that this is our petition did not even carry any weight. Then he gave them the assignment to get some things attached to it. That was what made them to involve a private investigator. Then when the person gave them the report, those are the things that they took back to the IG.
PI?
Yes,
was the PI...
The PI involved on it, Mr. Kule?
No, hold on. There was the PI. 1 minute. I want to ask a question now because we discussed extensively about PI.
Is it not the same thing we have been saying since that?
1 minute. Was the PI has the acknowledgement of the police?
No. The PI does not have anything to do with the police.
That's wrong.
The PI.
Then that's wrong.
How?
No, it's not wrong. Richie, wait, don't say it's wrong. Kule, go ahead.
They were the one that contracted the PI. Then the PI gave them their own. He gave them the full report. So when those ones now.
So what evidence does the PI provide? What does it provide?
The PI. Yeah. Do you think that there will not be evidence and the IG will later admit or listen to them?
No way I'm going to. People are saying the reason why I asked this. That's an hypothetical question from me. I just want us to touch on that point because from what the people are saying is they have some recording evidence from spending, right? And that's what led to the spending arrest, right? And I want to believe, like you rightly said, there must be some go ahead from the police in Abuja,
Yes, to keep
right?
spending.
To make that happen. Yeah.
Yeah, very true.
Chinaki having a bad noisy background,
No,
Chinaki.
I muted him. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I'm meeting it. Yeah. So this is what I think. From that perspective, you cannot fault them completely what they did, because if they have the go ahead, or whatever you call it, signal, whatever you call it, for them to go and pick up spending, I think that's okay. They're right, right?
Yeah, very true.
This, yeah. The only
Very
risk,
true.
the only significant risk that I saw, that if police decided to like F them off, they're on their own, or you know what, because the public never knew, and you come back to the police, say, hey, we tried this, but the police, it's quite difficult to believe, right? But if the public are aware of what you're doing, then it makes your case even stronger in the face of the police. You know, ọlọ́pàá ò ní lè sọ̀rọ̀ kó tẹ̀sí lójú ni, because
Now,
everybody's aware of what's happening.
Richie, now my question to you now is this.
Mhm.
Ankule, if that guy that was speaking, which between me and you, we all believe, I personally believe what he says. Now, all along is doing that and they keep updating the public. I've met the IG. This is what the letter we wrote to him, and this is what he told us. Do you think everything he said today, and it comes to the public as he was doing it, do you think it will not happen? Do you think it will be derailed for telling the public? Now, that question is for
No,
you and Richie.
I don't think so. Let's be realistic. Let me say something. I've argued this many times and doesn't, but there's two ways to it. If the police decided that they don't want any communication to be out by the suspect, there are some cases, yes. If they think that okay, for him contacting anybody will compromise their ongoing investigation or questioning and all that with the guy, yeah, in some situations they happen. But having said that, if you pick somebody up, that person is entitled to communicate either with a lawyer or next of kin or whatever it needs to do. And as you know, as we understood the network of all these people, they talk, right? So it's only a matter of time. If you lock him up and you contact this lawyer, the lawyer is enough to contact all the rest of the group. So that question is it's a bit like 50-50 for me. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say here is if you decided that okay,
Kunle, over to you. Can you answer that?
Sorry, I
let me
didn't get the
finish it.
question.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
No,
I'm
before
sorry.
Kunle speak,
Do you want me
let
to
me just
repeat?
ask
Do you want me to repeat
let me
it?
just
Yes,
ask one question. Kunle, please, let me just ask Rishi one question before
Thank
you
you.
can continue. All those things we've been saying about position about under G. Why is it? Let me come on camera so that people will be. Why is it now when Yomi went to be sleeping outside in Abuja, all those things started activating? All those the petition they wrote and everything, we didn't hear anything about it. But when Yomi went to the Abuja, sleeping outside,
When you want to put it this way, when order of the presidents has been activated.
yes. So why is
Yeah.
it when Yomi have been Abuja sleeping outside, that is now you be seeing anything about justice for mobile in Abuja? Thank you very much.
Okay.
That's my question.
Richie, let me answer him based on what
Okay.
Moses said.
Okay.
What a good question. What a good question. Thank you, Eric. What a
You
good
know,
question.
according to Moses, according to Moses, he said that they were actually provoked to actually come out. That it was not their intention to come out at this time. That they were waiting for the right or the best time to come out to announce and give a bit of accountability of what they have done. And a lot of people have called them out. A lot of people have threatened them. A lot of this and that. And even recently, we saw Sammy Jojo giving a serious threat to Comrade Moses,
Mr. Kunle,
threatening
Mr.
him.
Kunle, that's
You
not
haven't
my
answered the
question.
question. That's no question. That's
That's
not
not
the
my
question.
question, please. That's not my
The
question.
Let me
No, now
try. Eric,
You want me
let
to
me
we're
try.
asking why they are
okay,
coming
like,
out
Eric,
I've
now.
answered the
you
question.
ask a question. Wait, let me try and answer you. I think it might be a valid question. On the other hand, I will look at it in two ways. One thing is that your main action trigger their action. They might be working since and they believe, okay, are we heading way? Lagos is a no-go area. But if Yomi has succeeded in getting the attention of the president and FCID is hearing the matter, let's add our own that we also have with
Yeah,
us.
confidence boosting exercise. Simple.
You understand me, Richie?
Yeah. Yeah,
That
that's
is
what
a
I'm saying. I said
fantastic
it's
move.
confidence
Yes.
boosting exercise. Do you
Yeah.
understand?
Because the more the merrier.
With this is with what is happening, right? That okay, Yomi had a leeway that okay,
Yes.
the mullah has been picked up and now there's information coming from the FCID that there's going to be like a reinvestigation. Yeah, it's appropriate for them to say, listen, why don't we escalate our own case too?
Which makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Because
But would they
yeah,
but would they
because
want to but the question is,
if
would they agree? Would they want to agree or acknowledge that it was because of your me's effort
Mr.
that
Kunle,
made that happen?
Mr. Kunle,
in my own school of thought, I think is needless.
Mr.
For
Kunle,
Thank
either they
you.
agree
Thank you.
or yes, in my
yes,
own school of thought, is
and
needless. Either they agree, they don't agree. We can think it
Rotimi,
through.
Rote, let me say
Yes,
something.
Baba.
Thank you very much. Let me say something.
Have you remember why we got here? Maybe you were not there.
We are not, yes,
Yomi was labeled
I'm
that
aware
don't
now.
claim. Uh-huh.
I had an argument with Crossy Queen and
Richie,
Nehimoli. We are family,
Richie,
though. I have an
Richie,
argument with them, and I was saying no, I won't take that from them. We argued that night. I still
Richie,
remember vividly on that
Richie,
Okay.
issue of on that G and Yomi
Rote,
clash. What have you? But my
Rote,
stand is still that Eric Ray, just 1 minute, Baba. Emma Bino. My stand is still remain is that whatever Ondaji is doing or whatever Yomi is doing, there is no need for us to conflict each other, rather to
Thank you.
support each other. But people
Exactly.
were like, no, it's not Yomi that did it. What is the difference?
I don't
What difference
understand.
does it make?
Thank
Because we
you.
are in the same camp. What we are after is getting justice.
thank you very
So you
much.
see,
You are
one
the
thing
one
is
that
that
believe, you are the one that believe we are in the same caucus. No,
no.
some
We are,
people,
as far as I'm concerned, those who arrested, what's his name, Spendy and Yomi,
friendly,
we
yes.
are in the same team. We might be
Thank
seen
you.
in a different
Okay,
direction,
we
Baba.
see now
That's a
one
valid
of them
point.
that said, no, let me just, Rotimi, let
Go
me tell you
ahead.
something. One of us that we said we are the same. He made mention it with the voice message I had and I hear. Only we pay, I put my passport down to bail this guy. And I want to come
Say
on,
Sam Jojo Lenson. Enrique,
yeah.
mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ Sam Jojo now.
So
I'm not talking
is it
about
not
Sam
one of you?
Jojo.
Are you people not
No,
accepting it? We people
no,
are
Enrique,
accepting
any
it because
suru,
we are looking for
Baba.
justice together.
Just wait,
That's
Baba. That is why I'm talking. And
that
any
is a lot
suru.
of that's how a lot of people are with us that we believe that looking for justice. Okay, let me
Mr.
just tell you something today.
Enrique.
Okay, let me
Enrique,
read.
ẹ ti fẹ́ kẹ́ran mérò, calm down.
Ẹ̀yin ò mọ̀ pé
Don't
ẹran oníṣẹ́
add
tẹ́lẹ̀
goat.
kẹ́kẹ́ kó mẹ́rin. Ṣé
Ẹni
ẹ̀yin ò mọ̀ pé
sùúrù,
ẹran oníṣẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ kẹ́kẹ́ kó mẹ́rin lọ́dọ̀ pẹ̀sì sọ̀rọ̀ lóríṣiríṣi? Ṣé ẹ̀yin ò mọ̀ ẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ láti lẹ̀ ní? How you people only your one buruku. What are you people saying? No, Rotimi, let me just be
yes,
honest with you.
Baba.
This guy mo ṣe gbọ́ gbogbo ọkọ̀ tó sọ ni I just add all what gbogbo ọkọ̀ tó sọ mo ṣe gbọ́ lé mi ni mo wá jókòó mo wá wò yìí pé so èmi wà nínú wa ṣẹlẹ̀ no because gbogbo
My
fóònù
brother,
lẹ́yìn pátá
it's
pátá lẹ́yìn
crazy.
mo bá mi lọ
Enrique, you're
àti
right.
pẹ́ẹ́bọ̀ yìí
It's
ẹ máa gbọ́ àti pẹ́ẹ́bọ̀ yìí o ẹ má ní sí pásítọ̀ anybody àwọn làwọn àkọ́tọ́ pa ọmọ yìí.
no, it's
Now,
crazy.
Wunmi,
When you listen to Sam Jojo,
Rotimi,
what?
understand you. Only patient ni. Èmi ò ní patient rárá
Yeah.
ni ṣe tó gbà yìí. Torí gbogbo ìṣe ìsọ yìí. I will always,
Eric,
sometimes when
Eric,
my big comment
Eric,
section,
can I say
I will
something?
always listen.
Eric, can I
I
say
always
something
listen to you.
briefly?
But tàbí màá àbíṣẹ́ mi lé sọ̀rọ̀, ọ̀gá máa wà bẹ́ẹ̀ mi lé
Eric,
sọ̀rọ̀. Ọmọ máa ń jó
Eric,
mi lára, láti kí n pọ́sẹ̀ sọ́lẹ̀. Ọmọ
Eric,
máa ń
please,
sẹ́yìn
Eric,
fún
please,
coming.
Eric,
Yeah.
please, can you do me a favor, please? Your audio, your acoustic, can you bring it back to
Yeah.
the what we used to, please?
Okay. No. Let me
Please.
take it off from the earpiece. Maybe because of the earpiece. Audible now.
Yeah.
It's kind of echoing then. So
Yeah, it's
now,
much better
Okay.
now. Can you
Let
talk?
me
Can
go
you
down and
talk?
come back. Let me go down and come back
it's
again.
No,
better.
it's fine, it's fine,
Better
stay,
now.
it's fine.
It's better. It's
It's
better.
fine
It's
now.
fine now. Yeah,
Now,
thank you.
Yes, it's okay.
Rotimi, o ti
Yes,
jà fún
Baba.
justice for Mohbad yìí gan. I know you. Mo máa tájọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ilẹ̀. Now, mo fẹ́ bèrè, ṣàpẹ́ mo kàn bèrè question kan sí. O ti ẹni tí mo bèrè question yẹn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Kúnlé mo bèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, kò tí dáhùn question mi o. But màá tún bèrè another one. Mo fẹ́ kó àwọn bíi méjì àbí mẹ́ta papọ̀. Màá bèrè àwọn questions kan, but mo fẹ́ bèrè méjì àbí mẹ́ta papọ̀. Nísìnyí, màá tún wá fún yín ní question kan. Nísìnyí, Wunmi lawyer came out. Ó láwọn gbọ́ lórí social media pé wọ́n dárúkọ Wùnmí wọ́n ń ṣe kankan tó làwọn ṣe fèsì Àbújá bàbá Mohbad ó lóun lọ lẹ kíní mẹ́rin ọ̀nà Wùnmí Yomi náà ní òun lọ lẹ kíní mẹ́rin ọ̀nà Wùnmí kílẹ̀ tí wọ́n lọ ṣé wọ́n gbọ́n gbà ẹ́ ni kílẹ̀ tí wọ́n lọ sí police station lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ why now Àbújá tí wọ́n ti invite yín n fẹ́ kẹ́ dáhùn question yẹn o ó di méjì àbí ẹ jẹ́ kí n fi ètò kù kí mo tún máa béèrè but I just wonder clarification nínú méjèèjì question méjèèjì tí mo béèrè yẹn thank you.
Eric Ray, in the first place, let me start from here. Anything from Baba Mohbad is invalid, is a pretender, he doesn't want justice. Whatsoever, anything, good or bad, there is no good thing coming out from Baba Mohbad's Nazareth. Rule him out. If you're asking questions about Mohbad, he never wanted justice for Mohbad. From the beginning, Baba yẹn ò fẹ́ justice for Mohbad.
Mo ti ń sọ àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ but people dey don't
Thank you. So anything from him, I don't talk about it. His negativity ló ń wá látọ̀dọ̀ bàbá yẹn 100%. There is no positive thing coming out from Mr. Aloba. Wunmi said, we will stone this man. Àti ń ṣòkò fún òkú ọ̀rọ̀ láti ń jù sí bàbá yẹn. Ó kú physical stone. Bàbá yẹn is the main problem why these justices have taken this time. He has been a pretender all through. There is nothing. Tell me one good thing Mr. Aloba has done that is successful. DNA, oh sorry, Connie, oh she wà lórí ẹ̀, ó wà nú àbàtà mi tó ń rí mọ́. Is in the mud where the buried DNA is. It can't come out. Now, moving forward, tell me what he has done. You took the body to police station. The whole story, it doesn't make sense. From then to Corona inquest, 3 things has been established. Ohun òbí orí ẹran ni lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀ tí yẹn náà jorí 3 things have been established. Kí ló tó rí bẹ̀ jáde? Nothing until they indicted him. There's nothing coming out from Mr. Aloba. So there's nothing he wants to pay Wunmi, he wants to sue Wunmi. That is his own pocket. As far as I'm concerned, I'd rather focus on Yomi Fabi, Yeye Kudi, and co. than for me to think about Mr. Aloba. We can always try to bring these two people together, who we have seen. The Sam Jojo we are analyzing today. Whoever thought that Sam Jojo will be the one to go and drop one passport that he obtained some times ago to base spending. The same spending that was charged for conspiracy. And you stood so low to say, I will drop my passport. You can imagine. Ẹran yìí ti wà láàrin èrò wa now for a very long time. He's a he-goat. How can we accept this kind of person? And we see a snitch of that nature, Atuma Agba. They said it longer time ago. And that's why I said, when you see people standing against Yomi Fabi, I'm not saying Yomi is Alpha or Omega. But in this cause of justice, you cannot see a sane person and it only a back pay to justice we say, I am standing, Yomi is the liar, Yomi is the thief, Yomi is the that, you will know that this person does not want justice. Because you have nothing to lose for supporting Yomi. You have plenty things to gain for supporting Yomi to bring the light. Even Bukky just said they are global blogger. Their number one blogger has to come back to say truly, Yomi, Otologbe Dani. Tí Bukky just say ba lọ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, then I mean, look at it. There's nothing coming out good from Mr. Loba. So I would rather still give the under G accolade. It's just that some people, they were too eager to blow the matter out of proportion. Maybe they have a little hatred for Yomi. So when they now saw this thing, at the end of the day, they saw the truth that truly Yomi made an effort to arrest Penny. Was part of their plans, right? It came out openly. They saw it. And they have to realize that truly they have pushed this thing too far. We were here together when they were pushing the narrative. Yomi want to take accolade. But we have seen what Yomi has been doing. Nobody nínú gbogbo wa tó lè mú orí ẹ̀ síta. Be in the streets, facing the fire Yomi has been facing. And he still stood tall. That truly I will not back down. Is what to be celebrated. He want to give him what he has done so far is enough to celebrate Yomi.
Salute.
If Baba Mohbad has given Yomi a little push.
Salute. Yeah. This Sammy Jojo you mentioned now is
yes.
Errand boy. Who is the pay master? Who is paying that guy to do all this errand? Because when I listen
Karimo.
No. I agree. You far. Salute, you know what I'm saying, you know?
You know why I'm laughing? You know why I'm laughing? We are not there. We are not there yet. I don't want to preempt that journey.
Continue.
We all know who is working for. You understand?
You see, the truth is that I can be working, for instance, for Paparano. Paparano will not know when Igbati Magba body. I don't know that English. When I will betray him, he might not know. Meanwhile, to him,
you mean when you don't know when it's going to be Peter?
Mr. Rotimi.
So it's just like Richie has been sending me message. Sorry, Prince, 1 minute. Let me expatiate further. It's just like Richie has been sending me message up and down. Eventually, I now jam somebody who pay me higher. And I will betray. Richie will not know that I have betrayed along the line. Meanwhile, I know that Aries used to send Sam Jojo message. Me, that one is in the public domain. I'm not preempting that one. Right?
Exactly.
And when Aries allowed Jojo to come to his platform, which I know if we were there, we would have questioned Madam Aries deeper or Sam Jojo. If it's a science class, okay, fine. I said I was listening to the audio. I want to see where Madam Aries castigate what he did in that audio. It's still pending. I've not heard it. And I will still have a point to listen to Madam Aries.
She did not pay the question of where.
Yeah, she did.
Yes. He was asking her question. He was asking him question.
I heard she did not. I heard she did, but I will still have time
to
still confront Madam Aries either on her platform or here or anywhere.
Were you there? Have you listened to when she was arguing with Samuel Joe that she was wrong?
Richie, she did not argue. She asked that question stylishly.
You drop me. You drop me.
No, not stylishly.
Are you serious?
No, it's your network.
Prince, 1 minute. Supreme Iron Lady engage. What's his name? Sammy Jojo. Say no. Or you're saying that you say you wanted to take it up with the whoever charges, but it's the police. It's a systemic error. So don't even come. She explained to her that no. She explained to him that you can't do that. And listen to that tape. Yes.
Let's not divert, please. Let's remain on course.
No, I'm just saying.
One thing is this. One thing is this: if I were Aries, I would have asked Jojo, before you did what you did now, who do you consult as a friend, brother?
Okay. That's a different question.
Are you with me? Because I would have asked, who do you? Because there's no way you want to do this weighty thing. You know this is weighty. If truly you have been for justice, what it translates. Hold on, Eric. Oh,
let me just say something. So because
can you please hold on, Eric? Please,
Supreme,
please.
because Supreme is after Yomi. Sam Jojo, I'm talking about
Jesus.
after Yomi. He's so happy with it.
Eric, Emma, let me just finish that line of thoughts. Please,
Okay,
let me finish that line of thoughts.
Okay, go on.
You've already, you're walk bonesing. What I was trying to say is that yeah, thank
you. Supreme is not like that. But me
Eric, just hold on.
Eric, Supreme Yomi, they are not in good time.
No, just wait, Eric. Just wait.
Go on.
This is what I'm talking about. The action of Sam Jojo showed to every one of us that this guy has been a double face. He did not just wake up
to
accept this job. Eric Enisuru, he didn't just wake up to accept this job. There is no way you will wake up today. They will tell me now they have arrested Adura. I should come and stand for him. Shemo Yawerini. Abon arrest it prime boy. They now say I should come and stand for Michelle mi Okpeni. The person has been a betrayer from the beginning. We did not know. We didn't see him. It's even a danger to Madam Mary's himself or herself if she's standing for justice. Sam Jojo is a danger to Madam Aries. 100%. It's a huge danger to Madam Aries. 100%. If Aries did not see that way, it's actually a danger, very big danger to Aries.
Rotate Sam also, not only Sammy Jojo. Rotate Sam. That's the paymaster of Sammy Jojo. Nobody will tell me anything.
Because you can.
Rotimi, nígbà tí Yèyé Kudi tó jáde síta tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Sam Jojo. Mo fẹ́ béèrè question yìí o, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run má bínú. Whoever that know where I'm coming from and the brain I have. Torí gbogbo wa kú lórí. Nígbà tí Yèyé Kudi tó jáde wá tó wá sọ nípa Sam Jojo, you know a lot of people castigating Yèyé Kudi. Now, ṣé nǹkan tí Yèyé Kudi sọ ṣé àbẹ̀sí ní rorú ẹ̀ àbẹ̀sí ní rí sìn ni? Ẹ má máa jẹ́ ká bára wa jà, jẹ́ ká máa listen to, okay, does Yèyé Kudi want justice or not? That's the first question I need to ask.
See,
Bible says by your action we shall know you and we shall see you. We shall judge you.
Let me ask you a question. Now,
okay, Kule.
I understand very well that Sammy Jojo is somebody we need to really open our eyes and assess very well, and we need to be very careful. But when we're talking about some repentant Ashana disciples, it is not only Sammy Jojo who have actually come out from that camp and has been accommodated and embraced by some of us. And when those persons were doing such then, many of us were like, no, this is wrong. One of them came, the sister were quick to actually bring her around, and we did, Kabo Modore, you have actually repented, good. The other one came too, so now, if we're really trying to shun this particular thing, we need to be general about it. And because this is a strategy which I know, and we have already said before, it's easy for them to just dash one person from there and bring that, oh yeah, go and penetrate into them and do one or two things. I remember also when Amika and the chairman had the hangout in Abuja, and she was giving an account of what she found out that even this the white guy or the other guy, they're calling white.
King White.
Yeah, King
King
White.
White.
And she was narrating how close he and Gurexi was. So
Yeah.
at the end of the day, there is this marriage that has happened between some of our people and these other guys, which somehow, hopefully, maybe to start to get to the open. And however, the rest of us need to be careful. You understand? Many of us have actually fallen victim of that in the past. Even people who are in the forefront, having people like Karima, having people like Sami Jojo.
Kunle, you mean somebody married the other person? What would their children become? What would their children become if the Auntie Justice and Justice married? Are you joking? Are you serious?
Anti-justice,
Semi-anti-justice.
Mr. Kule, you see, let's analyze these people one after the other. And I like the way you went general. The truth is, on the issue of Karimo, you see, and that is why we love science class so much that we ask questions.
Baba Rotimi.
Yes, please.
Baba Rotimi, before you go to Karimo, hold on. I'm really feeling so concerned about Aries. And I know the reason why I'm saying that. The reason why I'm saying that is this. Somebody fighting for justice for the past 2 years, spending our money, energy, looking for this justice at all costs. At the end of the day, people were telling you about Sami Jojo, and Paparano was talking about everybody, and you knew, and you still fell into this guy hand. You did not even allow him. You were pouring everything on him. And you know, I'm just pitying, because at the end of the day, what will happen? This guy will show Aries Pepe. And by the time he's done with Aries,
my sister, my brother, do you want me to say something about what you just said?
Can I just respond to him?
Sholake,
Let me respond to him. I'm not here to support Aries.
Let me just tell you something. Shori, àwọn tó bá ti wà desperate tí wọ́n ná owó.
yes.
Ní sùúrù, no, let me just tell you something. Aries bó ṣe wà yẹn, I swear mighty, she's looking for justice. But desperate, very desperate ni.
Too much.
Tó ti yẹ ẹ́ sìn, and nǹkan tó ṣe lọ Sam Jojo ní pé ó wà ní Nàìjíríà. Ìlú òyìnbó lòun wà. She needs somebody in Nigeria. Who can I use in Nigeria? Sam Jojo, clever guy. Owó nìyẹn wá ń tiẹ̀ kò ràn yín. Ṣé gbogbo owó tẹ̀ ń fún Yomi? Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé òun nìkan máa fún ni. Sam Jojo ràn yín rárá. Owó nìyẹn wá.
Let me tell you my own thoughts about that. What happened that day?
Monitor.
Who first came to us? You people are not even looking at who first came to us to say, I found that Wunmi is doing wrong. Let me come to you.
Sam Jojo ni now.
Conscious Sami Jojo. Rote Sam. After that, ni Sami Jojo wa. I've been here for over 2 years, bro. Rote Sam is the problem here. Òun ló wọlé sí Supreme. Bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn fọwọ́ ó fi bá justice yìí jẹ́. Oh, hate Yomi personally.
Yeah. You're right. Rote Sam, yeah.
Rote Sam is the one that is the most problem there. Rote Sam, do you want to tell me Sami Jojo has money? So no one.
Ní kankan lọ́wọ́ náà, no, that's what I'm saying.
Rote Sam there, òun ló máa fún lówó. Kí lẹ̀ ń sọ?
Ibi tó
forget it, no, cut everything, make everything scandal.
Can you just allow me to say something, please?
Oh yeah, go on, Cholake.
Prince, your observation is very, very correct. I understand it. But I want this excuse for her personally. I want her to come out tomorrow to debunk me personally. In as much as I love the lady, she wants justice, she's been on it for long. She has tried her best, one way or the other. Now, that day, I want to I want to specific that day. That what happened that day when Dr. Sam and the other guy came on a platform. I will excuse her in the sense that I would say maybe she was ambushed, maybe she was confused. She didn't know what is happening. She's been off internet for like a week, as she said, and she doesn't know what is happening. She's trying to get what is happening. Now, really, between me and you, I believe was compromised that day. Even though they said that guy was even talking about Wumi. You see, she could not respond. She was like dejected that what's really happening. So are you the one that bade this person? You know, she could not. I mean, like put her authority on that. This is my platform. You can't talk like this. I don't support this kind of nonsense. I want her to come out, Madam Eris. I want you to come out and debunk all this nonsense. It's like people start thinking because I will not think I can't fathom it. Somebody praising Wumi on your platform. After all these years, Madam Eris, that you have been steadfast. That's why I believe that she was ambushed. She didn't know what is happening. She didn't know how to respond. It just came up after a week or two, being off, not knowing what is happening. She was like, let's just take it as a flag.
Thank you.
Let's just take it like it's a mistake.
No,
On
thank you.
Please.
Concrete Queen came out today
And also,
and said a
just
lot of things
to add to that, Cholake, quick one. You know, these are the things that I also look when it comes to like Supreme. I just feel like I just feel she's trying so hard, but she's surrounded by some certain people that are questionable.
Thank you.
One for Batty Jenny, one Batty Jackie, but they want him Batty already, and she's not seeing it. Sure, you understand? Yeah. Well, however, we are going to be here watching the movie and see where it all leads to. But we'll be here, and nobody will be spared. At the end of the day, every evil doer will be exposed. That is my belief. So we remain quiet, watching.
Yeah. Paparano, let me say this before you go. If Madam Eris
No, I am here. I am just working on my computer. I'm listening. I'm just working on my computer.
Okay, good. I said this earlier and I will repeat again. If Madam Eris does not condemn or run away from Sam Jojo, she's endangering herself in this cause of justice for Mohbad. And I repeat again, because you see, we think deeply and we see a lot of things going on. Even someone who is just joining justice can tell you that Sam Jojo is a danger to justice seekers. There is no way Madam Eris can associate herself right now
Thank you.
any longer. She has to cut ties with Sam Jojo because the movement.
We won't have to tell her to come out tomorrow, officially, because
yes,
I'm worried now. I'm worried personally.
Cholake, they instruct you.
You see, when you love somebody, no, we can say it.
ó ti mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ti ń complain kó náà gba research lórí nǹkan tó à ń sọ yìí kó lọ listen sí gbogbo play tó ti play then you can now come back anytime she wants pé àwọn mọ̀ pé báyìí ni o obìnrin máa yẹ jẹ́ bàbá obìnrin máa ṣe obìnrin ní ọkùnrin máa ṣe ọkùnrin ni take it or you leave it àwọn obìnrin orí wọn tí wọn kì í fọ yẹn ṣe orí tí wọn kì í fọ yẹn àwọn ọkùnrin lọ máa jẹ́ kó máa yé wọn.
Eric ẹ máa gbọ́ ìgbà tí Yomi dé Sami Jojo ni wọ́n rán wọ́n ti gẹ́ẹ̀tì pé Yomi powerful wọ́n rán Sami Jojo ó dẹ̀ wọnú Yomi ẹ ti máa mọ̀ pé wọ́n rán eléyìí ṣe.
ṣèbí Yomi gẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹ̀ at the end of the day.
You understand?
Yomi kan sọ pé ẹ fílẹ̀ wọ́n jọ lọ sí police station òun ló padà dé tó ní pé Yomi ló ra mineral chicken and chips snacks ṣé ọlọ́pàá ń kọ́ ṣé ọlọ́pàá gọ̀ ni.
At the end of the day ẹ máa gbọ́ Eric at the end of the day wọ́n wá rí i pé Aries ń wá after Wunmi gan so they needed to send him again to sabotage Aries and ó dẹ̀ ti ń jẹ lọ Aries dẹ̀ ń wòran ṣé Aries fẹ́ sọ pé òun ò mọ̀ ni àbí ṣé Aries kò lè máa gbọ́rọ̀ sí Papariano lẹ́nu ni ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé wọ́n kọ̀ yẹn sí Papariano.
No, Aries said something ẹ mọ̀ kó tó lẹ̀ ibi inú ẹ̀ ti bí mi ó lóun ti block Papariano lórí platform. ṣé ìgbà tó sọ kínní yẹn ẹnu ara ló fi sọ kì í pé bóyá pé mo gbọ́ lórí ẹni tí jẹ́ pé àwọn kan sọ she said it tẹ́tí ní ìgbà tó sọ kínní yẹn wọ́n á wòye pé Aries what do you want kí ni nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ gangan mo bẹ̀ sí ní ronú yẹn mo bẹ̀ sí ní ronú lọ́kàn ara mi pé what do you want.
Block me like how? Can you imagine that?
Oh. Yeah, he said it shall block you. Go and check. It says she has already blocked you. So, but I joke tomorrow. What do you want?
What an achievement.
Now, is that a talk? Is that a talk? You block Papariano. Does he come to your platform? So he's confused.
Block her so many times.
She's confused. She's confused. Just like as you said, Eric Odisoro, as a woman, they behave at times. Let's just mandate her.
She's on the path of her self-destruction. Bóyá kò rẹ́ni bá òun sọ. She's destroying herself.
She's getting confused.
Not confused.
Disoriented. And it's just, I don't know. Maybe
Sholake not confused. Mo nǹkan tí mo fi wà so touch ni pé ó ti iṣẹ́ tí woman yìí ti ṣe wọ́n dẹ̀ ń fowó rẹ̀ bàjẹ́.
No, can I say something?
No, don't use that. Don't use that word.
You can't say that. You can never say that.
You can't say that.
I will tell something today. To follow rẹ̀ bàjẹ́. Ṣé àwọn kan tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti pẹ́ nílò òyìnbó? Tó bá ti pẹ́ nílò òyìnbó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ṣe pé wọ́n ń pẹ́ kó tó lọ lé this is what is going on tó bá ní ẹ̀gbọ́n àbábúrò àbí kankan tó bá ti lọ lé dáadáa this is what goes on. Yeah, I'm telling you.
What I'm telling you.
Nigeria. Hello,
can we just tell adults?
Guys,
we don't know.
Listen, whatever we say, right? I strongly believe Lady Aries is very pro-justice. She has been looking for justice. You can say maybe you can use the word desperate, but she is looking for justice. What happened on that platform yesterday or day before yesterday?
Yeah, she
herself did not understood anything
at all,
and that's why she even send them off.
She's confused.
Said, no, okay, come, guys, go.
Because she could not respond.
She didn't see that coming.
Unaware.
That's realistic.
You call somebody unaware.
She never knew what was happening.
That's you guys. I take it. You are caught unaware, and these are your people. These are your people that you believe in, and they are coming to your platform to say this is rubbish.
What people drop Richie?
I don't know. They keep muting me too. I don't know who is muting me too.
Sholake.
How come mute me now? I don't know. Who are those your moderator muting us now?
Are you sure it's
Let me
moderator? I
ask,
don't think it's
Hello,
moderator. It's not moderator. I don't know.
Jolake,
The same
do
thing.
you
okay, let me ask you a question.
Richie, can you tell us
No,
what
let's
happened?
Richie finish.
You know, when I
I
left,
concur with what Richie
is
is
that
saying.
after I've left? Is that after I've left?
Listen, I don't know. I'm talking about on Legendary platform.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah. I never knew what happened after that, but Legendary
you mean she
platform.
was live yesterday?
No,
Yeah,
when
I was
Sammy
there. I
Jojo
was there.
Yeah,
I
came
she
was
up.
there
was
yesterday. I was
live.
there.
Okay.
I was there yesterday. Yeah, I was
Okay.
there.
That's Sam Jojo. That's Sam Jojo stuff.
Yeah, I
I
was
get it.
there.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, she was there.
When
What I wanted to
when
say, Richie,
1 minute, please, I
Richie,
didn't let
please.
me explain because this time, please, I didn't know. No, I disagree with you on that. I'm sorry.
You don't know
Right?
what I wanted to say. You don't know what I
No,
want
I've
to say.
heard you many times now. I'm here now. I listen to you. All I'm telling you, when you see when ladies open her platform, she was trying to correct some point. I'm talking about what happened as usual, Yomi and Expander and all that stuff, right? Then he said, "Oh, I heard Spending was arrested." He said she even said that she heard it on Temi's platform. He said that since he hearing that maybe Sam Jojo was actually involved and all that, and then Sam Jojo came. I don't know, maybe he saw Sam Jojo coming in. Say, "Oh, Sam Jojo, you come in, come in, come and explain." Then at one point, Sam Jojo did not responded immediately. Then later, anyway, he find his way up, and immediately came up. That's when he unleashed his internal dragon, right? He said, "I'm not here. I don't owe anybody apology. I don't do this. I don't do that. What happened to Spending? You shouldn't have done. You should have been done that. You guys kidnapped, and I myself stood the bay for Spending because you cannot use injustice to get justice." That was the slogan he came up with, right?
Thank you. I had
Eventually,
everything. Thank you. I had everything.
thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you.
Yes. And when he was saying all those things, right? And then eventually, I think Rotesan came up again, and Rotesan was angry and he was saying he was now directing the question to the underground, and he mentioned some few names. If I remember, he mentioned Comrade Musa, I think he mentioned Yekudi and all that, that these people are evil, that if you see what happened to Spending, that Spending was put beside toilet, it was handcuffed and all that. How can you subject? It's coming from kind of dehumanization aspect of the whole thing, basically. And eventually, I think Lovermore came up. Came up again. Rosam was there, and then that's when it said, "No, you know what? You guys just go down." And she cleared everybody. She cleared the three of them on the panel.
I
But for
think
me,
Richie.
when you look at the way the Daenerys was talking, everything was like a commotion, right, for her. At one point, she was even telling Sam Jojo that you are wrong. You cannot come after these people. That's a systemic failure.
Yeah, she said that. Yeah, she
Yes.
said that.
So
You can play
she
it.
was
She said that.
she corrected that you cannot come
Yeah.
after the Ekud and all these people you mentioned. That's a systemic failure. You don't have any right to come after them. That the worst thing Spanish can do is institute a civil law against them, civil charges. Yeah, that's what I heard.
So, Richie, let me ask you a question, and shall I?
Yeah.
And any
No,
other person send it.
Kunle, please, can you give me 1 minute? I want to ask Richie one question. Do
Yeah.
you think Sammy Jojo and Rose Textam, or what do you call his name, because of the program I was there, I was listening to, I listening to, you can't tell me those people would do something without telling Aries.
Are you not listening? This is why you go wrong. Before they even join at all, the ladies was explaining how long he has. Even made a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Okay.
how long? When was the last time I spoke to you? He
Okay.
Because
hasn't made a
it
contact
wasn't
with both of them.
on the app for the
She
past
said
1
it.
week. he
Not
she
one
said
week,
is
Since
not
you
one
that
said
week, not
that,
one week, not
I
one
think
week.
I heard that.
Months,
Richie,
months, not
Okay,
one
that
week.
means he was
it's
Not
like
one
working
week,
with
months.
Aries and
uh,
Rotestam
yeah,
differently.
it's been long. She said so.
he said he has not
Richie,
spoken to them. He's been on
Mr.
very busy.
Salake, just 1 minute, Mr. Salake. Mr. Richie,
Yeah.
if the only thing Madam Mary could point out to them was that he would have gone it in a civil lawsuit or whatsoever without condemning the act of bailing spending or standing to bail spending,
Okay.
something is not still right.
Yes, Rotimi, because
Yes,
I
that's
was
why I want
expecting
to
Aries,
even
Sholake,
can
hold
you imagine that
on,
that guy was saying that
Sholake,
Wumi went to
Salake,
police station.
coming, any suru. Spend
Rotimi, hold on. I was expecting
Richie.
Aries to start raking that
Eré
bill
wo
that
ni
time.
ajá ń bọ́ ẹmọ ẹkùn ṣe?
Mekunshe, I was expecting Aries to
I don't understand.
start raking in that moment.
Listen, I'm not in her mind, to be honest with you. Well, I know what you're saying that when 1 minute, please. When Sam Jojo was saying that he met with Wumi's lawyer,
Temu
something
lawyer.
like that. Yeah, yes. He said that, and he said, I think he mentioned something that maybe he has to apologize. I myself was confused on that. Yeah, I don't understand that. But the
He
bottom
has to
line,
apologize to
one
table
minute, one
lawyer.
minute, 1 minute. I couldn't remember that particular words, but 1 minute. But you know, when you invited somebody to come and talk about how come, because the daily question was, how come you are involved? You're the one that bailed spending. She was asking questions. Are you getting the point? So when she's listening and the whole thing becoming, she for me, I couldn't imagine. This is me saying that she's like, hey, what's happening here? I'm not in the loop for all these shenanigans. So if you're asking her to come and explain, maybe that's the best way. But for me, the way I say that she was shocked.
Richie. Now, what you are saying is that
I
let's
have an
say
excuse for her. I have an excuse for her.
Yeah.
You need to listen.
just 1
Now,
minute.
the
Just
baby's
1 minute.
excuse, this baby's excuse. Somebody
Shalake, just
who
1
is
minute,
your
please.
friend,
Shalake, 1 minute, please. Shalake, 1 minute, please. Let's say one of us on this platform here, who is a student of this platform, commit this heinous crime to base
atrocity.
spending, and Paparano will bring that person up, and Paparano will not first of all condemn the act that you went to bail.
Thank God.
That should
God
be the
bless you,
first step.
Rotimi. God bless you.
Hello?
That should be the first
Rotimi.
thing you will first
You
condemn.
see, Rotimi.
Rotimi.
Yeah, you are
Let me
right.
just
You are
no,
right. That is why
let me
we
tell
are
you something
bothered.
today.
That's why we are bothered.
See,
No,
Now,
Papariano
ask yourself.
Papariano
Ask
should
yourself.
need to listen to that
Let me
Your
just say
program.
friend,
something.
a very
Let
close
me
friend
just say
of
Papariano,
yours.
something. With what Rotimi just said now, please. Gbogbo àlọ́ la máa benefit nínú ẹ̀ tó ti yé yín. A host, ìwọ tó ní host to host nǹkan. You can't be on the internet for 24 hours. O lè tán lẹ̀ káyọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀. When Supreme came in, ó ní òun lọ síbi iṣẹ́ ó lóun ò ní pẹ́ bóyá time tí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ń sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá lọ wẹ̀ ń gbà yẹn ni kò tẹ ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ń sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká tún wò yẹn náà bẹ́ẹ̀.
No, I say
No,
one question.
this is not
No,
about
he
no.
was even there. He was even there.
she was there.
Let me say
so
this.
many ways.
Rotimi, I know.
She select this guy so many ways.
No, ṣe lè wọlé Rotimi jẹ́ kí n sọ lé ṣó lè wọlé.
Kò wọlé
No, ìyẹn wọlé.
Oh, I need to bring that.
Let I have an excuse.
Okay, let me just meet myself.
This is my excuse, Rotimi.
Explain
This is my excuse for her. You are a friend of mine. I love Paparano so much. At times, Paparano will say something I don't like. I just want to keep quiet. I say, let me indulge him and say what he likes. I would have loved to counter it immediately. But because it's very close to me, I don't believe what he's saying. But anyway, I'm not the one saying it.
So, like, why does he have to counter what they have been saying?
Rotimi, are you getting what I'm saying? Wait, Eric, wait, this rule. I don't want to. I'm not supporting what he's saying, but
I think Sholake, Papariano, you need to listen to that program.
so automatically, I agree
Listen
that
to that
he
program.
was caught
Analyze it.
unaware. Like somebody says something that you don't believe in it. But for the
Shalake,
fact that
Emma lo English tell you. Don't tell me what she was. Don't tell me. I don't want that kind of excuse. That excuse doesn't. It doesn't
Okay,
work for me. I can't
let me
process
ask you
it.
a question. Let me
I
ask you a
don't know
question,
how
guys.
to
You
process.
guys,
I'm
listen.
coming,
Let me ask you a
Richie.
question. Did you
Richie,
listen
before you go on, just
Punch?
kind of
No, 1
Richie.
minute. Did you guys listen to Punch Queen today?
I did not.
Did you
Exactly.
guys listen to
What?
Punch Queen?
Yes. That was
Yeah, maybe you
another
should. Maybe you should. Maybe you should.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Okay.
Please, can I
No,
ask a
just go
question,
and listen
Mr.
to it
Rotimi?
because the way you're
Golden Sea,
jumping
ask your
is
question
too much for me.
before Richie go on. Golden Sea, Richie, let Golden Sea ask our question.
Thank you, sir. Please, can anyone play that show for us to listen to it before
The
passing our
Thank
comments?
you.
Let us
Thank you,
refresh our
ladies.
No, we
mind.
have heard
Yeah.
that.
Come play
Anyway,
for
Let me bring
Thank
it. Let me
you.
bring it. I think
Whoever that hosts it, they should come up to play it. Thank
We
you.
need to listen to that program from A to
Yes,
Z.
so
You
if
will know
anybody
what I'm
have
saying.
the show that you can play to us before anybody can comment on it, please kindly send your requests. Let
We
everybody
don't
listen
want
to it.
emotions.
Let
No
me bring the one
emotions.
from Supervisor.
You are the one putting emotion to it, Prince Ade.
No, Richie.
That
No,
would be so
Richie.
Yes,
better
no,
and
you are.
easier.
No.
Yes, you are.
Because from what Eric Real said earlier, I agree with him. You understand? But I will not agree totally until I hear the show. So if anyone have it, instead of arguing, yes, no,
Golden
this,
Seal,
that, let's
Golden
play it.
Seal, Golden Seal, Golden Seal.
Okay, let's
Before they
check
play that show, before
for
that they
Bonnie's
play that
page.
show, I
Okay.
want us to just talk a little, okay? Assuming I came on board now and I told you I went to bill spending, what would
And
be
only
your
mercy in
reaction?
best,
Not
only mercy.
Alex, Alex, can you mute? I'm
Supreme
not
to get
talking.
to go
Just
yẹn,
wait now.
wèrè ní
Can you
Supreme
please
kò jẹ́
hold
tó
on?
yẹn. Ètò ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ wà sporting gidi ni. Wọ́n máa
Eric
tún máa
Ray,
bèrè
can you
question.
hold on?
But it wasn't
Can you
there. She
please hold
wasn't
on?
there. Which is that's what I
Eric
believe.
Ray,
Anyway.
Anike ní sùúrù, ẹ má ní ìdánwò. Don't shout.
To get justice. And I repeat, you cannot use injustice to get justice. Spending.
This is not the bit best. I'm sorry, whoever is playing it, you need to
This
play
is not
from
the
the
best. We have to
beginning.
go back to the
1 minute, you
beginning.
need to play from the beginning when
Yes.
This is what I have now.